Bro, you know, man, it's got a lot on my mind, man. You know, man, it's a lot going on. You know, um, man, you know, I done came a long way, man. Done been through a whole lot. And just to see what God doing right now, it's amazing. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing, man. You know, I'm taking it one day at a time. You know, I done been up. I done been down, you know, and I ain't come from no rich family, you know. This a whole lot of hard workers, you know. But I done been faced with situations where, you know, it's just man, just life, man, like anybody else, just going through it, you know. Made some decisions in life, where wasn't too good for me. But I can't say I learned from him though. And, thank God for deliverance, and for His patience, and I'm just thankful and grateful. You know, I'm just thankful and grateful, man. God been good to me. I done about lost my life, my sanity, all that. Like, it's real, man. Like, you know, certain things can go down in life to where it can really jeopardize every single thing. And man, I just say, hey, chase your dreams. Follow your goals. Set real high goals, set real big dreams, and just go out there, man. God has a lot in store for you. A lot of things He wants you to do. And man, just go out there, man. Don't let nobody tell you can't do it. You know, and hey, go hard, grind hard. And man, just be consistent, have persistency. You know, be consistent. Have patience. And then it's elevation after that. It's on to the top. And man, be well grounded. And remain humble. Just keep positive thoughts running through your mind. And be positive, man. And man, just hey, do what you gotta do, man. Do what you gotta do. And shoot to the top. You know what I'm saying? Shoot to the top. You know, I come from a family, man, where man, dang, you know, the path that I'm heading down, you know, man, it's a blessing. It's a blessing from God, man, for real. It's like, man, ain't too many people that in my family, that seen, like it's deep, man. But you know, everything gonna be okay though. Everything gonna be okay. You know, that's how I look at it. Like I try not to let nothing stress me out. I got health problems. But it's being maintained well. And them seizures, man. Them seizures. But it's all good. I'm praying every day. And God pulling me through. So I just keep positive thoughts running through my head. And try to eat right. Try to do the right thing, man. I don't try to do, to the best of my ability. You know what I'm saying? To the best of my ability, man. And man, hey world, hey, it's just, man, I just want to hop on here and speak for a minute. I ain't ever really done this before. I ain't ever really done this before. First time ever doing it. So I want to check in with y'all. And just let y'all know a little bit about myself, and man, just spread some positivity, man. Some good talk. The world. It's like right about now we need that good talk in the world, man. All the stuff going on. Just man, it's a lot going on. It's a whole lot going on. You know, and man, like just hey, keep on doing you, man. Keep on doing you. And man, hey, the best is yet to come for you. For real, the best is yet to come. You know, God has God has a position for everybody in this world. He got a task that he wants you to complete, and just go out of it. He says seek. You shall find. Knock on them doors. And it'll play out the right way. Trust and believe that. To stay in prayer. And man, take it one day at a time. Don't be in a rush. Don't be in a rush. Take your time. But I feel like the time is now. And the time is now, man. And, man, he has a whole lot in store for you. For real, he has a whole lot in store for you. You know. So hey, do what you gotta do, man. And hey, y'all take care and be blessed and stay encouraged, man. And hey, take it easy out there. One day at a time. All right, now.